Hi guys, what's happening? This is the Elite Gamer. This will be my first review for the PlayStation 3 Sega Mega Drive Ultimate Collection of Golden Axe 1, which is one of 40, I repeat, 40 games which are playable on this little console. Right off the bat, you can play as one of 3 people: Axe Battler, Jealous Thunderhead, the dwarf, and Terrace Flare. So I think it'll be Axe Battler. Basically, Death Adder's overrun your world, and it's up to you to stop him by any means necessary. In this game alone, you come across all kinds of opposition: barbarians, warriors, and the most deadly opposition you're ever likely to face, which I'll come across any minute now, later on in the review. Needless to say, I always loved playing this game, because this is one of the first games I ever played down the arcade when I was younger. And this game was brought out in 1989, a long time ago. That was the peak of my years, and I really enjoyed playing this back in the day, in the good old 80s. That wasn't very nice. Obviously, each character has a reason for why I want to get Death Adder. Axe Battler, who I'm playing as, wants Death Adder because he killed his parents. Jealous Thunderhead, the dwarf, wants Death Adder because he killed his brother. And as for Terrace Flare, she wants Death Adder's. She wants to kill Death Adder herself because he killed her sister or something. No, her parents. So we got 3 brilliant warriors who want to get revenge. But that's not all. When you get in a jam, you can use magic. But it's always best to use it as sparingly as humanly possible, because, you know, later on in the game you'll be wishing that when you get to the later, more difficult enemies, you'll be wishing that you'd saved your magic for a greater platoon of those enemies. Honestly, just when you think you got it all said and done, and you got the routine worked out, the game gives you a challenge after a challenge after another. But obviously, where the characters come and go, the main cut and thrust of their abilities in some ways is based upon the different strengths and weaknesses. The main cut and thrust are based at supposition upon is where the magic comes into play. As for instance, the Jealous Axe Battler has the power of earth magic. Terrace Flare has the power of the fire, where flaming hell. As Terrace Flare has the power of fire, where Jealous Thunderhead has the power of lightning. Yeah, ordinarily, as I said, this is probably one of the most favourite games I've ever played, and I only played it on the Sega Master System when I was younger. aside from the arcade, because I never owned a Genesis when I was a kid. All I had was the Nintendo and the And all I was Nintendo and the Sega Master System. And maybe the odd SNES in 16-bit graphics. That was probably enough about that. Well, but needless to say, you have to persevere, otherwise you'll never make it. Enjoy your trip, pal. And obviously you can try to outwit the seemingly stupid AI. Well, that's it. They make up for their stupidity when you're in greater when they're in greater numbers and more aggravating parts of the game. Hi. Here I come. Here I come to save the day. Or not. Yep, look out. I'll say one thing for these women. Whatever they've come here for, they're most certainly not here for washing ironing feet. They haven't come here. These women haven't come here coming to bear a box of milk tray. Oh no. These women aren't here for washing, ironing, feeding and entertaining. Oh no. These women are here for only one purpose above all else in this game. To make Golden Axe the most difficult and tedious game to complete. I'm on fire! This is it, the first skeleton warrior, yeah, the most tenacious enemy in the game. These guys are relentless and they don't leave you alone for nothing. Or at least they're relentless on their own. They're not as relentless on their own, but even then they can still dish out a fair bit of damage if you're not lucky. Or if you're not careful. Give me that. Magic 102.4. Sorry. Wow. Now for my final thoughts on the game. Whether I complete Golden Axe or not, it'll always hold a very vital part in my heart. My soul. This was one of the first games I ever played when I was younger. I'm 25 to this day and I have every right to enjoy it. This was my pride and joy back in the day, all those years ago in the happy go 80s, and I still enjoy it to this day. So yeah, that was my final take on Golden Axe. So if you really like a fair challenge and a decent sort of two-play slash 'em up, beat 'em up, then I think this is a nostalgic pick, or shall I say an elite pick. So I'll give this a 10 out of 10 for nostalgic remembrance and because it was a game I really enjoyed playing. Well, that's all. Thank you for your time. Until the next time, have a good day, and thank you, and thanks for watching.